Okay. Let's get back up to full health. What am I doing? Going over to this. Going to this. And then change all this stuff. Save that. Pop chat out. I'm gonna flip these around. Spider Cat is in the horizontal stream. What is the other stream looking like? I can't tell what this other stream is looking like. The other stream, I have an ad. I have an ad on my own stream. Baboon Slayer, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, this stream is looking good. Cool. Everything is looking good. I'm gonna spray myself with this stuff and then we're gonna drive. Alright. We are off. Oh, would you look at that? What a conveniently placed medikit. Dude, let's go. What a conveniently placed medikit. I don't know what just happened with that other stream, I'm not gonna lie. For anyone new who's coming in, my stream glitched the crap out, and that's why we're in the middle of a Fortnite match. While I started stream. I started stream in the middle of a Fortnite match. That is called legitness right there. I'm at 37, so I should be able to just drink this and then be all good. Also, I'm gonna grab this because better weapon. I think it's a better weapon. I could be wrong. But either way, here we are. Subscribe to Kittymon, says Spider Cat. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Alright, have a good night, everyone. Adios, Spider Cat. Bam. I'm just here to cheer everyone on. I say thank you to Kittymon, and yeah. Heck yeah. Saying thanks for all the fun stuff, fun videos. I just ran a thing over. Ain't that fancy. So there's 8 people remaining. The odds of them all being real are very high. Some dude is gonna be chasing after me here in like a little bit. That dude's in a battle bus. I'm just gonna keep driving, to be honest. I don't really want to deal with them. Either way. What's poppin'? I just subscribed. Yo, Baboon Slayer, thank you, thank you, thank you. Literally, that's the first thing. Also, Twirl Plays, welcome. Wait, is that the same chat or a different chat? I think it's the same chat, different chat. It froze again. Stream froze again? What do you mean stream froze again? I don't think it froze again. We're good. I don't know why the resolution looks so terrible, I'll be honest. Like the vertical stream, the resolution is just not there, I swear. But, alright. Because we're just chillaxing, chilling out, driving around in Fortnite. Mega sweats are all around me, but I'm just chill. We're just chilling. There's a gas station over to my right. I think I'm gonna go ahead up that gas station. Look at those guys holding up that tree. Absolutely goated. There's apparently some kind of gas station over here. Ah, there is. Cool. Filling up on gas. Got our car all situated. Would you look at that? This is unfortunate. This is quite unfortunate. But hey. It's all good. It's a 2-tick right now. Alright, dude. Dude, you could chill out. Seriously. Alright, bud. Oh, you sweaty McSweatertons. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm just trying to drive around. You know what? This dude's like... trying to go super mega sweat mode. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. That's a pro Fortnite player right there. We're just big chilling, though. We're just big chilling. Wait, that dude has like an actual scar. I didn't know he had scars in this game. Chat. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything in chat. Oh, wow, actually. No, I'm not. I'm not, man. I'm not that toxic. I'm gonna see if my pizza's here. My pizza should be here. Yeah. Oh, dudes. Look at this. Look at this, dudes. I got my pizzas. I got a freaking pizza. Hey. You absolutely... Are you absolutely breading me right now? I don't know, man. You are person? Question mark? No, dude. I'm a imaginary object that's random pixels on whatever screen you're currently watching me on. If you're watching me on a hologram, I'm just random lights skewed to make a visual thingamabob. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm just big chilling. Look at this, dudes. Oh, wait, I have an advertisement on here. Wow, would you look at this? Customer Appreciation Day. $6.99. Gets a large original or thin crust pizza with one topping. Or Wacky Wednesday, dude. $9.99. Any large original or thin crust up to 3 toppings or a specialty pizza. I'll hold on to this, man. I'll hold on to this. Oh, man, I don't know what I'm saying. I got myself a pizza. There are green peppers on here. They gave me... They straight up gave me a jalapeno with it. What the heck? I think this is a jalapeno. Definitely smells like a jalapeno. My mouth is watering, so yeah, definitely a jalapeno. Oh yeah, bro. Mappa Chitley, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. This pizza is actually, I'm not even gonna lie, it is a little bit too hot for me to eat right now. So this thing is going to get sat on the floor. Completely open, mind you. And also, on top of that, we also got ourselves this absolutely amazing piping hot brownie dish. Would you look at that? That smells super good, I'm not gonna lie. That smells really, really good. But again, it's a little bit too hot for me to eat with my fingers. So I'm gonna close this one because I'm probably gonna have that for dessert, man. I'm definitely not gonna be able to eat the whole pizza by myself in one sitting. So that's also going to be food for tomorrow. I might grab a soda, even though it is 12:41 at night for me currently. And I definitely am I'm definitely gonna need to get up for work in the afternoon tomorrow. I mean, I could just stay up really late and stream today, and then that's gonna be stream for tomorrow as well, or like technically today. I don't know. Bob Ross Tycoon, dude. Oh my god. The Bob Ross Tycoon. Let's see what we're doing with this. Dude, that pizza smells so good, dudes. Either way. Yo, can you just email me a slice of pizza? Email you a slice of pizza. I was gonna say, how's that gonna work? But I could literally just send over an email with a pizza emoji on it. What am I doing right now? We're just big chilling, everyone, hanging out. I literally have an afro on right now. We are Bob Ross right now. Start the tycoon.
I'm Bob Ross. If this is your first time with us, let me extend a personal invitation for you to drag out your oil paints and brushes and paint along with us each week as we play some of nature's masterpieces on canvas.
Bob Ross, dude. Start. It's a hitbox. This is literally every single tycoon in Fortnite that I've played. It's literally just a random box that you smack the crap out of in order to start building whatever kind of house or property or whatever. I don't like the manual tycoons, I'll be honest. I know it's not like manual, but dropper is 400. No shot, dude. I'm gonna turn this radio off. We're gonna be painting in silence, apparently. Aw, man. We can get up to level 10, maybe? Probably not. Probably not. We're just gonna hit the dropper. $25 per second. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. I suppose that's about every second. I suppose that's about every second. We can get carpet up in here. We can get a painting. We can get paint mixer. Take rainbow paint. Chuck it at the thing.
So I tell you what, let's go on up to the canvas here and get started.
Dude. We're goated. You know, even Bob Ross probably had some weapons on him. Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm kidding. Am I though? I don't know. Path is 1,000. 500 for a tree? Would you look at that? It's actually kind of a decent tycoon. But, I've had it. I'm good. We're going back to lobby. Why? Cause it's slice of pizza time, dudes. Yeah, some good pizza, bros. Not even gonna lie. One of my biggest pet peeves is having greasy fingers and like playing video games. And what am I doing? I'm eating pizza while playing video games. But trust, I am hungry. Also, who's in chat? I'm on mobile. Why are you on mobile Fortnite? Of that stuffed crust pizza, dude. Literally turns the end turns the end of the pizza into a breadstick, dude. Oh yeah. It's specifically garlic stuffed crust pizza. So like it's like garlic seasoning on the top with cheese on the inside. But it's like thick cheese, you know? And then I also got garlic dipping sauce if I really wanted it. I probably will use it, to be honest, in a bit, but either way. So good, dudes. Bro said 1v1 me. Why? I'm just a chill guy. Why you got beef with me? Dude, that totally hits the spot. Wanna run duos? Sure, man. Honestly, there we go. Aw, man. I'm assuming he doesn't have a mic because he's on mobile, which is a-okay, dude. I can already see this spilling everywhere, dude. I can already see this spilling everywhere. Oh god. I'm gonna put this on top of the other box. Aw, man. That's new. I'm thinking about doing like OG no builds. Dude, this pizza's so good. Minty, brother. I shouldn't say minty, because pizza's not supposed to be. Do they make mint pizza? I feel like that's cursed. I feel like that would be incredibly cursed. Leveled? Leveled? Leveled TV. Welcome in. I am eating pizza. This is like a really chill stream. So, you know, there's gotta be food. We're just chilling. Apologies if you can hear me eating, by the way. That garlic sauce does not hit. I guess I'm not going for garlic sauce. Mmm. I did get Papa John's. This is my second time ever having Papa John's. And also, Taco Bell does sound decent. It does sound decent. I'm thinking about possibly hopping onto some Minecraft later tonight. Not sure how late I'm gonna be up for, but a possibility. I'm so dead. Oh, that honestly hit the spot. Moppa Chitley got a shotgun elim. He got elimed himself. I don't have a weapon. I thought I was gonna be done with that slice of pizza before we actually hopped in the match, but unfortunately, that was just not the case. And I don't have a weapon. But yeah, we could totally hop on a loud server after this, honestly. I don't know, man. Gotta go Papa Murphy's with the pink sauce, man. Best pizza. Best pizza? Pink sauce? What the frick? I will probably... I'll probably need some shotgun ammo at some point. Porta bunker. Sure, man. I think this is gonna be the strat right here. A deagle and one of these. Actually, if I use a deagle, do I want to use a hunting rifle? Do you want a hunting rifle? What do you want, man? Ah, he already has a hunting rifle. I understand. Yeah, I'll do one of those. And then, yeah. Cool beans. Oh, man. Cleanup crew. What? Cleanup crew? What's cleanup crew? Us? Oh yeah, I was cleanup crew. It took me a moment. Definitely took me a moment to get that. Oh my god, I feel like my fingers are still greasy and I'm touching my keyboard and I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it. But I'm big chillin', so that we do be doing pretty good. Doopy doopy doopa doopy doopy doopa. Yes it did, friending. Friending indeed. Moppa Chitley is just gonna be in the storm. Would you look at that? Actually don't know what that is. I remember when pinging used to be easier. Bounce pads. What? That was a great gremlin voice, my friend. Indeed. But it's not gremlin hours. It's big chilling hours. The hours of the best. The best? The best chilling on the planet. Moppa Chitley died. Sounds a little bit like a skill issue. TBH. Bruh. So, here's my plan. I'm gonna revive you. And then we're going to Rift. because I totally forgot I had a rift. And we should be fine. In theory, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's some people chillaxing. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, that was also someone. Come on. I wish I could get at least one hit on him. Creed, welcome in. I just got off work. Is currently 11:57 for you. Is currently 12:58 for me. So we're about an hour apart. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna eat some apples. I hope work went well for you. I'm getting shot at now. I understand. I'll be honest, I don't feel like dealing with them. I don't feel like dealing with those people. Also, this is no build, so I don't know why I'm grabbing materials. Yeah, I guess Mappa Chili has some beef with these guys. So we're gonna go mess with them a little bit. Something like that. Ah. Alright. Alright. Do you want to go... Where are we off to? He needs healing. But guess what? I don't have any healing. Lands in a tree, dies to fall damage. Oh man, heck yeah. I always love giving tips to other coworkers. Heck yeah. Maybe this has meds. It does not. Oh, there's some meds. You can have it. Oh yeah. Do you have any? You have a. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You can ask for some heavy ammo, but you have a heavy weapon yourself, so that just wouldn't be right. Let's see. I wonder, do you think it's gonna be a salty ending? That could be cool. Would it be cool though? Because if you're salty, you're not really chilling. I don't know. Either way, here we are. I have no idea what this stream is. No idea. I'm sitting here eating pizza, playing Fortnite. Fingers are low-key feeling greasy. I'm playing on my keyboard. And I have work in the afternoon tomorrow. So, my third week at Domino's, and I'm finally told I need to get a document from bank so Domino's can do direct deposit into my account. Yeah, that is something. It's really simple, to be honest, because all it is just like your routing number and it's your routing number and what is the bank number? Account number. You need your account number and your routing number, and then they can do direct deposits. And yeah, I mean, they're really handy because you don't have to like get a physical check for them to give to you. So yeah, if you have online banking at all, like if you have an app for your bank account or anything along those lines, you can just check on there and you can see your account number and your routing number, or at least you should be able to. I'm not too sure. I just stole his loot. I apologize. That was not very chill of me. I'm getting shot at. From where? I'm not too sure actually. Either way, we're all right. Ah, I do believe I saw someone that way. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. But I thought I saw a glimpse. They said they need a paper document. Yeah, it's probably like it's like a document that they will like print off for you and you just like write it on it. If I had to guess, like Domino's probably already has the document for you. You just have to fill it out and then, yeah. If I had to guess, at least, I could be wrong. Everyone kind of does it a little bit differently. That was pretty solid, dude. I'm missing my shots. Cool. This person had some heavy ammo. Ain't that fancy. Do you need any ammo? What ammo do you need? Tell me what ammo. No ammo? Okay. Also, it is kind of a salty ending. Not quite, but real quick, I'm gonna set this campfire down. Why? Because campfire. I'm eating chicken nuggets from Domino's. I didn't even know Domino's had chicken nuggets. Then again, I don't really eat Domino's all that much. That's actually kind of cool. That's a cool thing. People are rifting all over the place. See, this used to work back in the old days, but I don't know if it's gonna work now. I'm certainly going to try though. No, it's not gonna work. Unfortunate. Oh well. Oh. Lovely. I'm just a chill guy. You don't need to BM me. Either way, I got pizza now. I could have totally won that if I wasn't being such a goofball. Chicken nuggets from Burger King. I also didn't know chicken nuggets were from Burger King. Or I didn't know Burger King had chicken nuggets. Look at this baboon. He had to reload. This dude did nothing but spray and pray. Ha ha ha. Everyone point and laugh, because that's what chill people do, right? I'm kidding. Better luck next try. Burger King has better chicken nuggets than McDonald's. Has better fries, too. Oh, McDonald's has better fries. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Although, don't sleep on Burger King's fries. They are pretty good, as far as I'm aware. It's been a little bit since I last had Burger King. I didn't even went back to lobby, I'll be honest. GG's. I got stuck in a hole you were in. I wasn't in a hole. Was I in a hole? I don't think I was in a hole. I don't know, man. Back to the lobby. Burger King also has chicken fries, which I think has less meat than the nuggets. Oh, the one where he fell through the floor. I gotcha. I like Burger King's fries. Dude, literally every time I go to Burger King, I always end up tripping up the people who are working there. Because I usually get a chicken sandwich, but instead of getting like a normal chicken sandwich, I'm like, give me a double chicken sandwich. So it's like a chicken sandwich with 2 patties on it. It's either spicy or the normal, but I usually get a chicken sandwich whenever I go there. But it has 2 patties in it. And like, for some reason, they just can't put it in the system like that. But I remember starting doing that because I was like, oh yeah, Burger King, have it your way. That's literally what they say in the whole like BK, have it your way, you know, that thing. Well, either way, it was like, if you can have Burger King however you want, you could just kind of like make up whatever you want and they should be able to get it to you as long as it's on the menu. And so I was like, okay, let me make crazy sandwich, like the most crazy wacky sandwich, and then roll with it. So I'm even thinking about possibly doing what am I thinking about doing? Chicken sandwich. So normal chicken sandwich with lettuce, jalapenos, barbecue sauce, and turn that into a sandwich, because I'm pretty sure Burger King has barbecue sauce, and I'm sure they have jalapenos, right? Like, I just think making like the most outlandish kind of burger from Burger King would be hilarious. And I don't know, maybe someday I'll do that, but I haven't done that yet. I didn't think we could ask for a double chicken sandwich. I mean, you what's stopping you, you know? It's like, I don't know, I just kind of went with the slogan and was like, I wonder if they'll actually follow through with it. I wonder if they'll actually follow through with it. They did, and you know, that's usually what I end up getting. That's kind of my regular now, but they just don't know how to like put it in the sauce, or put it in the they don't know how to put it in the system sometimes. Oh, you're heading out, adios. You're heading out, Mappa Chitley. Thank you for playing a couple rounds with us. Oh man. Yeah, I know they have barbecue sauce. I don't know about the peppers. Fair. Yeah, so I didn't know if they were actually gonna follow through with it or not, so that's why I did it. And then I was like, they went and did it. I mean, it took them a little bit to put it in the system because it's like not your usual way of putting it in the system. They have to like manually do it, but I don't know. Mappa Chitli's back. Heck yeah. At first, I thought the garlic sauce was bad, and now it's not terrible. Adios, Mappa Chitli. We'll probably play like one, maybe two more games, and then hop on the loud SMP for the chills. The chills? The chillness, I guess. Mm. Adios. Adios leveled. The pizza is from Papa John's. I've only ever had Papa John's twice, and I ordered the exact same thing both times. So I do really, really like the stuffed crust pizzas though that they have. It's like garlic seasoning on top, or like glazed in garlic seasoning or dressing, and then they got the stuffed crust pizza with cheese on the inside. Oh, you're saying friend? Okay, okay, okay. I gotcha, I gotcha. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't know if you were driving around or whatever, and we are just like, oh, I'm gonna head out. Don't mind me. I do wish I was able to get napkins, to be honest, because I want to like sit here and lick my fingers in front of you guys. Not that it probably matters, but I don't know, just out of courtesy. Oh well, because I mean I'm sure someone out there finds it rude to freaking suck on your fingers when you're eating. Get up and go wash your hands in the sink. I mean, I could do that as I spill water on myself. Oh man. Either way. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab what am I gonna grab? I'm gonna grab some paper towels and then probably another water bottle. Or do I grab a soda? I mean, soda and pizza kind of just go hand in hand, but I'm pretty sure I only have like two or three more Mountain Dew Code Reds left. I don't know. I'll be right back though. Bam. I got soda and another water bottle. I should have also grabbed a fork, to be honest, because we still got the dessert. I showed it off already, but for the new people, I also got this, which is a it's a brownie thing. Literally just brownies. Agua. What does agua mean? Actually, here's some funny. You actually have to ask for napkins when you order pizza from Domino's. Ah, that's kind of lame. I get it though. Yeah, this thing just fell apart in my hands. Agua. Pretty sure that's water. I'm pretty sure it is too. Agua. Agua. Yeah. Dude, those brownies stick to your teeth. Hmm. Hmm. Who's this guy? Is this a VTuber? Lucine West. This item. I have no idea. It kind of looks like someone that's a VTuber would look like. Low key, I probably just offended the crap out of someone. I apologize. Either way, that brownie piece was really good, but oh, I'm also pretty sure that's gonna give me a stomachache later. Maybe, I don't know. Crab ray, bro. I'm jamming out. So I found a crab rave remix, which is like, I don't want to say funk, but it's like it's like a hard, it's like a rock version with heavier bass, but it's crab rave. It's like a remix of crab rave, which I find kind of hilarious. It's also really good, but I was jamming out to that in my car, and I was coming home from work, so it was like close to midnight or whatever, right? And shift to reset. What is what? What? Okay, I didn't know that that was a thing. Yeah, it was interesting. So I'm jamming out to my music in my car, and it was like midnight or whatever, and you know, there are other people on the roads, but not as many, and so it's always interesting when you go up to like an intersection or you pass someone on the highway and you're just blaring your music. Like, you know for a fact, as long as they're not blaring as long as they're not blaring their music, you know they can hear your music. And sometimes I wonder, I'm like, what do people think when I just pull up blasting a rock version of this is okay, I was gonna say that's unfortunate, but it's not really that unfortunate. Ooh. Nice effort. Gotta show support. Nice effort. They can do it. You gotta believe in them. I don't think I'm gonna be up to max HP from that, unfortunately, because I think I was past 25 HP. Unfortunate. Oh well. $215. Huh. Huh. That was not plus ultra. No, it was not. That was indeed not plus ultra. I'm really surprised not many, like, actual people landed here. They probably all went to Tilted, because Tilted probably has better home rates, or whatever. They're probably cheaper. It's probably, Tilted is probably cheap to live in, because of all the craziness that goes on there. I don't know, maybe their interest rates are lower, who knows. They're called interest rate, no, mortgage. I'm thinking of, yeah, maybe their mortgage rates are lower. Interest rates, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a house on interest. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, man. We're in Pleasant Park. This is a really pleasant experience so far. Almost as pleasant as that Bob Ross world we were in just a moment ago. We're doing a little bit of interior design this stream. Just a little bit of remodeling. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, we're gonna remodel the bathroom too. Like, who actually has those types of tubs in their bathroom anymore? Like, genuine question: who has those type of bathrooms in their house nowadays? Almost like no one, right? Like, unless I'm going crazy, which I mean, I wouldn't put it past myself, but who knows? Who knows? All Might, no. Gonna buy it on interest. Okay, so how about 13K with 30% interest? Oh no. That sounds a bit like a no bueno. The tub bath. I got one. You actually have a tub bath in your house? That's crazy. I'm not even holding the right item. Huh. Interesting. Oh man. Also, wait. Oh wait, no, the bathroom's upstairs. But yeah, like these bathrooms, like these bathtubs, like I feel like these are ancient, because like just the tubs that aren't connected to the wall or anything, like I don't know, like. Also, does this have wheels? I never realized it's like a claw coming out for the floor. But like, no, it probably doesn't have wheels on it. I don't know. Also, oh my god, the mirrors actually kind of work. Like, just slightly. It's so cool. It is cracked though. The mirror is cracked in the bottom corner. Yeah. A nice hot bath fixes a lot of issues. Indeed. It's like a hot springs. I'm gonna go to an herbal bath at some point. I've never done that before. I've never really even seen one, to be honest, but like, I know there's like those like feet mixtures where you like feet baths, you know what I'm talking about? Like any feet hot tubs. I've used those before, and like, you know, your feet usually just end up becoming like super smooth, and like a lot of your dead skin is just like, it falls off your feet, right? But I don't know, I feel like if you get like an herbal bath, it's like that for your whole body pretty much. Relatively. I was gonna say that, imagine that's like an actual player. I was gonna comment on the fact that I was a female Master Chief. But, I guess bots can actually beat bots. So that's cool. You mean put your feet in a fish tank and let the fish eat the dead skin? No, 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 not that kind of foot bath. It's like, think of like one of those jacuzzis, except they have like feet slots and they got like little jets on it, and then you typically would put like some kind of salt or I don't know exactly what we put in it, but it was like some homemade thing my mom did like a really long time ago that we kind of went and used for a little bit, but it would like make your feet super smooth, and like, I don't know, your feet just felt really refreshed afterwards. So I feel like an herbal bath would be like that, except for your entire body, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know. Where are we landing? Someone can pick this time around. Salty? I guess a feet mat would be nice. Yeah. They are. If you ever get the chance to, I mean, definitely go for it. I know like massages and just things along those lines aren't always everyone's favorite, but definitely just, you know, give it a try and see how you like it. Maybe at some point it'll be like more, what's it called? I don't want to say motivational, but like, if you feel good, you want to do good. And like, usually when you want to do good, you're a bit more active, which means you should be able to like stay on topic, or like stay on task, I guess. If that makes any sense. Know what I mean? Someone out there knows what I mean. Okay. We're gonna head downstairs. Actually, I'll double pump. Why not? I feel like more people are active to come through the front or the back door than the front door. But who knows? It's my favorite place to land. The person made his own door. Indeed. He did not feel like he did not feel like walking around just to check out, you know, the other side of the house. Well, I guess I will return the favor to him. Bella, welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a good night or day. We are playing like the most super chillaxed Fortnite. however chillaxed Fortnite can be, that is what we are doing. I got pizza. I got freaking brownies. So yeah. Go grab some food, grab some chips or popcorn or whatever you want to grab. Also, this person's not going to walk through the back door. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Always go through the back door. Please. Because I don't like... Have you ever been to like people's houses and they're like... use the back door because we don't like people using the front door because it gets the front door all messy or whatever because people like drag mud in through like with their shoes and everything. But then if you never have people over or like they're always having people come through the back door, like no one's ever going to see the front door and like know that it's not messy, you know? I'm gonna like... I'm gonna just... Let me do one of those. Is he coming closer or further away? I think he went further away. Yeah, for real. Yes, my old house. Okay, so at least someone knows what I'm talking about. Also, that's unfortunate. They did not follow me. I was really hoping someone was gonna follow me through that spike trap area. Quite unfortunate. Also, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm supposed to be double pumping, and yet I definitely did not double pump when I was trying to fight that one guy. Oh well, guess I just have to RPG them next time. Or something along those lines. So I see why a spring for feet would be good. Yeah? What did you find? What did you find? Also, I think I'm gonna use the rift. Also, what is that? Oh wait, it would help if I'm like one more up. Remote explosive. I am good. Yeah, I'll just use this. I'll use this right away and head around out, you know? I'm not sure where we're gonna end up. Probably over... Yeah, probably over on Salty. Salty? No, Loot Lake. I wasn't really looking, but I did not see that one dude that just like casually ran past me. Let's see. I want to kind of get out of the open before I start diving into chat. Let's see. There's a person over there. I'm gonna leave them. Okay. My feet are rough and walk around without shoes a lot. The only problem is when I get a splinter in my feet because I have to rip it apart to get the splinter. By rip apart, I mean with a tweezers and needle, yeah. Yeah, splinters are honestly not to be trifled with. Yeah, they're kind of rough, but yeah. Where was that from? I understand. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't really feel like dealing with him. I tried to trick shot him. I tried to trick shot him. Crazy. Hey, Bella found the other stream. Let's go. Yeah. So, I don't know. There's some advantages to it. Again, it's not for everyone. Like, you know, a foot bath, but it's relaxing. It can be relaxing. I'm not really the spray and pray kind, so I'm going to kind of just let that be. Yeah, he picked the wrong house. He picked the wrong factory to break into. Technically, this game has a lot of breaking and entering. I mean, I know these places are probably abandoned, but like, if a building is abandoned, usually the government takes ownership over it, so you're technically creating a felon by breaking into a government facility. Either way, I hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. You are. Definitely feel free to leave a like and hit the subscribe button. Just to show some support. There's a sniper, grenade launcher, and another blue shotgun, which I will take, because why not? Because why the frick not, man? Because why the frick not? True. I'm just gonna break in through the floor. If I had a gray item, I would have every single color variation in the game. This is not build, so you're addicted to pump shotguns, aren't you? Sort of. Not, I wouldn't say yes, but for tonight, I guess I am. Usually, I'm kind of surprised. I'm usually more addicted to snipers than anything else. I'm not even all that good, and yes, I am aware someone is sniping at me. Currently. But hey. That's unfortunate. For them. Yeah. I'll just grab this. Yeah, usually I just end up spamming the crap out of snipers more than anything else. But, yeah, I don't know. I usually just like it because of the trick shot aspect to it. Even though it's not really like trick shots, it's just satisfying whenever you do end up hitting a sniper shot. But either way, I'm gonna go hop into this house after launching an RPG round at that guy who I thought was behind that wall. He was no longer around that wall. He might be around that wall. He was not. Unfortunate. Portafort. I'm gonna snipe that from behind or from the side. Probably from the side more than behind. But we're chilling. Wow, would you look at that? Huh. Like someone's by that tree. Just a hunch though. Oh, someone was healing over there. Okay. And they also took a rift. Someone's in a... What kind of skin is that for the golf cart? Dude, what? Either way, I'm gonna let them finish their battle. And then snipe the victor. I almost shot him. I almost shot him in the toes. That's unfortunate. Whoa, they're tweaking out. They're going crazy. They're gonna snipe me real quick, like. Cool. And then watch them head my way. Is that person in a tree? I think that person was in a tree. I don't know, man. There is a possibility we will win this round. But only a possibility. Oh, man. Someone's over this way. They hit that snipe, dude. Let's go. So it was a pistol shot, but oh well. I'm very much out in the open. I'm gonna go over here. Grab this chug jug real quick. Oh wait, we have infinite chug jugs? No, it didn't heal me. Why you no heal me? I don't know why it didn't heal me, but either way. This is rather unfortunate. Someone get... What? That was quite confusing, honestly. So I was like, I heard someone get cracked behind me. But I feel like it might have just been a lag spike of some kind. Either way, we're at the house that I said we were gonna go to. What's gonna happen now? I don't know, man. I don't know. This is quite unfortunate that I did not hit that snipe on that one guy. But oh well. Four people remain. I'm a crouch walk. You think he knows? Oh, that's unfortunate. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Cool. No way, dude. He was scared. I really wish I had my RPG out, because I would have totally kamikazed him. Either way. Yeah, I think we're gonna hop onto the Minecraft realm now. So. Yeah. What? What? Hmm. Aw, man. What do you mean, what friending? I read that as like some dude was testing his wither skeleton farm. Like, he was spawning in a bunch of withers for some reason. Like, he was just farming withers. That's what I read that as. I don't know why. The whole skeleton part of that sentence totally just wasn't existent for me for some reason. Um, Minecraft Java Edition. Oh, right. Minecraft Launcher, then the Java Edition. Lame. I can't eat this right now. There's way too much cheese. Way too much cheese on that. Aw, man. I'm gonna go in for another random chunk of brownie. I don't know if I'm gonna eat like a full chunk of brownie this time or just gather up a couple pieces of brownie and then eat them. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of really confused for a sec as to why there was a Minecraft thing. But either way, I'm doing one of those. And then window capture Minecraft. Aw, yeah. Actually, this is gonna be crazy because I need to enlarge this on my end too. Good enough. Good enough. Aw, yeah. And for dessert, Creed has red vines. Dude, that's actually kind of hype. I haven't had red vines in a hot minute, but they are good because they're like, I'm trying to think of the other variant. Laffy, or the Laffy Taffy. No, red vines are the like gummy version of those red. What are they called? There's black versions and then there's the red versions. Um, Not string. Um, Licorice. They have black licorice and red liquid licorice, and red vine is like a gummy variant or like a gummy variation of licorice. Yeah, licorice. It do be pretty good, honestly. Like red vines are good, and then licorice is also good. I'm not a fan of black licorice though. As far as I remember, my grandpa was a huge fan of black licorice. But here we are on the server. I don't know if I should be on the server right now, without Zell or like anyone else on the server, to be honest. How many people are here? It's literally just leveled and me. Aw, man. If you guys missed it, in the last stream when we were on this realm, we basically built this house, and yeah, it looks like someone built a tent over here. I still have to finish sands. The only way... Whoa, what's this? I need wool. I need wool as well. I should really go in and try and make some kind of farm. The boring man deserves no respect. The grave of... Really? This grave was made by Mr. Kittymon, not Kittymon. Lamau. What's down here, though? That's my question. Someone left the door open. Aw, man. Subscribe to Mr. Kittymon on YouTube. Oh, man. I have have to finish watching that stream since I had to go to work. Aw, man. I just know for Zell told me after I left for that stream, right? So there was a point in time where I was like, I had to go to work. Howdy, Lois. There's a point where I had to leave for work. And so when I left, apparently Zell just went absolutely crazy with the swearing. Like she just started like saying like every curse word in the books, just going crazy. Supposedly, as far as I know, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was a thing that happened. Watchtower of Spawn. Wow. Dude, I remember when you couldn't put ladders on glass. Like you couldn't put signs on glass, you couldn't put ladders on glass. There's a lot of things you couldn't do with Zell, or there was a lot of things you couldn't do with whatchamacallit. TP accept. Aw, man. Oh, Laures. I didn't even know. Welcome in. I literally checked the server earlier, and I was like, wait a minute, what happened? Loud SMP team owner Loud admin C4 spawn builders Kittymon Axel Glit. I was just gonna call him Nut. And pilot. Same thing with Zelestra. Aw, man. So I do want to try and get Sands finished, but I need blue wool in order for me to be able to do that. Anna and Zell's farm. I wonder what the boathouse is like. Like, I haven't done anything with the boathouse in a little while, so I don't know. Everyone is fighting, bro. Sub to Kittymon by Nut YT, name Anna Blocks. Lores was here. They were definitely here. Dubs. Can we get dubs in chat? Just everyone starts spamming W's. So I'm gonna need more quartz. I don't really want to go and get a bunch of quartz, but I'm gonna need quartz, and I do already have blue dye. We really just need sheep. So I think what I'm gonna try and do, right, hear me out, is there should be some wheat over here that is available. TP accept. Oh man. Oh man. So I would give you diamonds, but I'm gonna need them later on. So oh man. So here's what I'm working on, right? We got Sands over there. So I need sheep for his like blue shirt. So I'm gonna go out there, try and find a bunch of sheep, and then we're gonna make a sheep pen and then see how that goes. I don't know the best location to find sheep, to be honest, but we'll find sheep. I only need 2 of them, and then we can grow from there, to be honest. Oh man. Not around here. Not around here. Why can we not find sheep around here? I've been looking, no sheep by spawn. Honestly, after you make a farm, even the sheep from somewhere will... Even the sheep farm, someone will kill them all. You can claim the actual, like, entities in this game, which is pretty cool. So you can literally just have farms that no one else can touch apart from, like, the person who made the farm, which is pretty insane. Also, I do have to make leveled a trusted person. Trust leveled. Granted leveled TV permissions to build on all your claims. I see. So Zell has access to all of that stuff, but she let me have claims. So I think Zell has to be the person in charge in order for us to like have leveled access to that area, which is unfortunate. But hey. Oh, why didn't Zell claim the chicken? I don't think she knew, to be honest. Follow. Ah, I understand. Yeah, I think she just like forgot to. Because I know that's a thing you can do. Because I remember going over to... Whose base was it? There was someone's base that we went to. And they just like had their farm and everything. And I could not get any food from them because their like area was just like secured. More likely for sheep to spawn over here. I understand. Literally, sweet berries are my least favorite item to consume in this game. Since plains/forests, yes. I see a bee. Huh. Found a cow. It's not a sheep though. Did you bring shears? No, I'm gonna be trying to bring them back to base. It's kind of my goal. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the cow be, to be honest. This is a really cool bridge. Not too sure why there's a bridge of any kind there, but it seems pretty legit. Like, the lack of animals is really alarming, honestly. Like, I'm aware that it's a server and I know like infinitely many people can be on it, but actually I think only 50 people can be on it at a time, but that's still 50 people and that's a lot. That's a lot of people in Minecraft, dude. I know sheep spawn here, but like why? I feel like this would be awful to try and I lost leveled. Oh well. I'm gonna run this away. I'm not sure what frogs are used for either. I just want to throw that out there. Thanks for the random bits of wheat. I'm gonna throw that stuff out because I don't need it. Frogs are mainly used for frog lights. What the frick are frog lights? Sweet berries don't like half hunger things. Yeah. Server owner problem has the spawn rate low, honestly. Yeah, I'm probably aware because there was an issue a while back that I was told about where some people had like a huge farm going on. It wasn't even like a huge farm, but it was a sizable cow farm, and they just had way too many people like lagging out of the game because of this farm that was going on. So yeah, but either way, I'm grabbing some more flowers and whatnot. Either way, Roxy, welcome in, welcome in. You look familiar. Oh well, going back to bed. Roxy, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you sleep well. Aw, man. What's up? Frogs, pretty sure they drop slime and they can eat slimes and magma slimes. Interesting. Dude, some of Minecraft's newer music is really freaking good. I think, at least. .//y. Just why not? Obviously. Open chat. It tells you what frogs do. Frogs are mainly used for frog lights. They are really good lights that happen when frogs eat baby magma cubes. I understand. I literally have never seen a frog eat anything, to be honest. New music has some bangers. Old music will always be my favorite, though. Indeed. Aw, man. I'm sure some people will appreciate the spruce logs and wood. I love Minecraft music with anything but Minecraft. Yeah. I feel like that's something someone who like absolutely loves Skyrim music would say. Probably not, honestly. Like, I don't know. I love Skyrim music. I don't like listen to it in my off time, but it is so really fun to jam out to while you're like sitting there playing the game. I almost played Skyrim today, actually. Like, for this stream specifically. TP accept. Aw, man. We're just out in the woods. Hanging out. Spruce? That's birch, not spruce. Oh, shoot. Aw, man. If you want to check it out, what does this say? Check it out real quick. Okay, okay, okay. I'll go check it out real quick. Aw, man. He just got an arrow shot towards the dude. Bada bam. I was really confused. That was me, buddy. Wait, that was who? Oh, that was leveled. What the frick? I understand. I will travel across the land. Those are a lot of creepers. Let's go. So, no dice on trying to find any sheep, unfortunately. I found a single cow. That was it. Loud. Let's go. Bro's head just spun in circles. What the heck? What the heck? Your reaction was kind of funny when you read that. Dude, I don't know why. I was thinking, like, I have no idea what was going on in my head. For some reason, I was just thinking it was spruce. I thought spruce was the I thought spruce was birch. Leveled future dwarf home. Aw, man. He's got a dwarven cave system, dude. With an emergency egg. Oh, that's not an emergency exit. That's a whole freaking cave up in here. What? Bro's humble abode is quite chill, to be honest. Ooh. Aw, man. Also, you can claim things with golden shovels. I think I already mentioned that to you. But like, you can claim literally all of this if you need. He's got a decent amount of things on him, honestly. He's got 29 diamonds. Sheesh. Sheesh. I'll need the glowstone at some point. All my belongings are in one double chest, indeed. Whoa, what kind of blocks are these? Dude, this looks dope. Huh. This honestly looks like a crazy location to build something like this. Because it overlooks like the Frost Mountain, like a frosty landscape, dude. And you're just like digging into a mountain. This looks awesome level, for real. That this does. Oh. What kind of block is that? Huh. Cool, cool. Copper grates. Interesting. Interesting. Delvier, welcome in, welcome in. Make the sugarcane farm. We do sort of have a sugarcane farm going at the moment. We have that kind of back at spawn. Tough. It's pretty cool. Aw, man. Dude, check this out. This looks crazy down here. Absolutely insane. I totally just broke my legs. Honestly, I'll put that there. Before someone else breaks their legs. I'll expand into there. Heck yeah. Did I mess that up? I don't believe I messed this up. No, we're good. Okay. I am almost out of torches, though. Actually, I am out of torches. But hey. Dude, this area is actually gonna be like super cool. I kind of want to bring some of this stuff to spawn to build out of. I think that could be cool. Like building a little bit of the outside of our base out of like this kind of blocks. I'll need to grab a couple more. I'm trying to like get like inconspicuous blocks, you know, stuff that won't make this area look like looted up, you know. I can always make more moss with bone meal. Really? How How do you do that? You just like spam the crap out of it with... What? That's pretty cool. Well, actually that looks kind of cool. How many times did I just say cool in like the past 5 minutes? Bone meal and moss blocks and spreads to like stone / cobble. Interesting. Does it take a while for it to spread, or is it just like something that happens fairly quickly? No, instant? Okay, okay. Cool beans. There's random fish in here. I took a tropical fish. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, I gotta respond when I hear in stream, so it'll be a bit... Dude, literally, your responses, I swear, are like instant almost. Like, sometimes they're instant responses, others, they're like a couple seconds off. Maxi Gaming 10YT, welcome into the map. Welcome into the map, dude. Stonecutter, that is the name. Wait, what? Looks like he used a... Okay, okay. Stonecutter to make fancy blocks, indeed. Or at least fancy blocks cheaper. Oh man. Well, I gotta go. It's super late here and I'm cooked for AP Chem tomorrow. Good luck, amigo. Oh man. Leveled, I am going to head back to spawn. Oh no, have fun, bud. I'm gonna head back to spawn and then see if I can find any sheep. See ya, whoever hopped on the SMP next. See you whenever you hop on the SMP next. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. I think, I don't know when Zell and I are going to be on the server next. This was kind of like one of those random sporadic, oh yeah, I'm a hop on kind of deals. Grab shears. Nah, man. I mean, I will grab shears eventually, but I have to find blue, or I have to find sheep so I can dye them blue and then have a farm for like colored sheep because I need blue for the sands thing. But here's our little like sugarcane farm that we got going on. So yeah, it's been pretty all right. Or just grab white sheep, then dye. Indeed, indeed. That was kind of my main plan. Because I already got the dye. I just have to find the rest of it, you know? Oh my god, all the random sheep. Sheep? Those are not sheep. Girl walnuts chest. Heck yeah. Sithri's place? Cool, cool. Bones, arrows, torches. I'm gonna run over here and grab the rest of the sugarcane. I get glowstone as well. So there is a portal here at spawn, which is just inside the boathouse. That's kind of cool. I do kind of want to lift this up. Like, I like the way it looks now, but I want to like lift this up so people can like travel through here, but the farm over here kind of gets in the way of any kind of like boating travels. So I don't know, man. You can also make it this, yeah, you can make stairs and stone slabs and whatnot for cheaper than normal. I don't know, man. I just work here. What? The front entrance is not done. Ah. The one dude left the game. And now he joined the game yet again. Left the farm up to... Lift the farm up to... Oh yeah, I could. I could do that. Yeah, yo. I'm kind of surprised you're able to open these doors. I didn't think you would be able to. Like, low-key. Dang, dude, this is crazy. He gave me so many quartz. Neither did I. Yeah. I won't let me harvest the berries because Zell owns them. Aw, man. Aw, man. Dylan, welcome into the stream. I'm running on cooked fish that I hunted. Heck yeah. This Max guy is having some internet issues. If I had to guess. Oh wow. They actually did quite a bit with this area. I really don't like these bushes being here, I'll be honest, because they kind of like prick you. So what I'm thinking is possibly adding some of this stuff on the top of them. No. Y'all should put like trapdoors or slabs on top of them so they don't stab you. True. I was thinking about putting these on top of it, but oh well. Oh well. Um, bam. Bada bam. I'm gonna put these on the corners for right now. Not that corner. Somewhere over here. Bam. Call me the slug. Welcome in, welcome in. Can you unban me from the Discord server? um it's a possibility. But there's also a chance I might not. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to put more stuff on there. Uh, Yeah, I'm gonna put more of these around. Another player can build here too. Okay, we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna remove that one. Do I put the stuff on the top over here? No. This nether portal is a death trap. Wait, what nether portal? Is there like an actual death trap somewhere over there? Or is it, are you just saying that just to say it? Because my answer to that would be yes. Actually, yeah, I'll put that right there. This one in the base. Ah. Yeah, we don't really have the best nether spawns, but it's the nether. Oh man. Oh, does this have to be on like moss blocks in order to grow? Yeah, it does. Okay. So I guess I will drop this down here and drop this on there. Because you can't fall through this. It's just like a solid block that looks cool. So at some point, I kind of want to put like more of those right there. Hi, Kitty. How are you? I am doing pretty good. Semi. Thank you. Is it semi or semi? I think it's semi. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you are having a good time. A good night. Azala? Is this? This stuff isn't gonna fall, is it? If you grow that bush with bone meal, you can technically get more of those bushes. Okay, okay. Cool. So you're saying if I... Ah. It grows a tree if I bone meal the moss? No, it's like loud saying my name. Semi? Or semi? Is the first one or second one? Semi or semi? First one. So semi. Open chat. It has to be the flowering Azila one, though. The flowering Azila one. So if I bone meal that, if I bone meal this one, you get more blocks? Like more of these specific blocks, or... I'm confused now. Yes, kinda. Okay. I don't remember exactly. Okay. Sounds good. We're gonna do some experimenting. I'm gonna try and bone meal a moss block, see what happens. If anything happens. Interesting. Okay. Bam. Proper Viper, welcome in. pro PvPer. Proper Viper. Why did I say it? Proper pro PvPer. Welcome in, welcome in. Do it outside the house. Yes. I didn't know it was like gonna create all of this stuff, to be honest, but this looks really cool, I think. Gotta bone meal this block I'm standing on. The flowering one. Yeah. Gotcha, gotcha. What a chill live. Thank you, thank you. I wasn't really sure what we were gonna be going for this stream, but I figured, you know what? It's like super late at night. I got myself some pizza, some brownies, and honestly, I hope you guys are snacking on whatever you're snacking on today. Or tonight, today, whatever day it is, whatever time it is for you. I hope you are eating well. And yeah, dudes. We're gonna do some more bone mailing for this and see what all this looks like. Because I really do like the like mossy aesthetic that we're going for over here. So that's what we're gonna keep on doing. Let me throw this down and then bone meal this and then break this stuff. So it literally kind of like makes every other block around the area into like this kind of block. So I do kind of got to be careful with that. But, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, yeah, I don't really want the tall grass around here. This is a zombie just picked up my block. Give back, bro. Oh man, you're making me hungry. Is this loud, SMP? It is. This is. Oh man. I just was like, you know what? We're gonna play some Minecraft, but then, Leveled was like, yo, let's play on this. And I was like, sure, we can do that. We can definitely do that. So. Oh man, I'm gonna leave that there because I think it looks good. My school starts at 10 a.m. Lucky. What the frick? Is it like a, I'm assuming it's like a short day tomorrow for you? I know when I used to go to school, enchant the armor, level 32 XP. Yeah, do we have an enchantment table? I don't know if we do or don't. Open chat, missed my last message. If you have any more questions about Minecraft, don't hesitate to ask. I'm a huge nerd on this game. Yeah, dude. I will definitely do that because I was a huge nerd when it came to Minecraft related things back before they updated the game to the ocean update. You guys remember the ocean biome update? Literally, I knew like everything about the game before the ocean update, to be honest. And then they updated it, and then I played a decent amount when they came out with the ocean update, but then I kind of just like didn't keep up with it, if that makes sense. We have 3 more of these flowering ones. Cool. I like it. I like it. And then the moss carpet. 7 more. Unfortunate. There we go. I like it. Why don't you play Hypixel? That's a good question. I will say I am absolutely atrocious when it comes to Java PvP because I grew up on Bedrock and PE edition of Minecraft, which I don't think there even is a Pocket Edition Minecraft anymore. I think it's literally just Bedrock Edition. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Bedrock PvP is my forte. I say forte, not necessarily like not my forte, but like I'm much better at Bedrock PvP than Java. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, I grew up watching, or not watching, I grew up on like the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. That was kind of my main thing. I used to watch quite a bit. I used to watch and play. But yeah, then I've been through my fair share of corrupted Xboxes, so yeah, unfortunate times. But yeah, it's been pretty good. By the way, Loud just beat Granny on Extreme. I think he posted a video about it. I wasn't on the stream, so I don't know. I was actually streaming on his server when he was streaming that. I did pop in and do a gifted because why the frick not? But yeah, dudes. I saw the I didn't see the actual video he posted, but I did see he posted a video on it. So that was cool. Bro, there's Bedrock Edition streamers. They stream daily and they get lots of subscribers. So please play Bedrock Edition. Play Hive. I honestly, whenever I do, I will say it has been just a little bit since the last time I did stream on Bedrock Edition, but I usually am on Bedrock. We'll hop into like Minecraft servers and go on CubeCraft and do like Lucky Block, Sky Wars Lucky Blocks, and then Lifeboat has like this one where it's like a lava rise, which is really fun. Try growing a flower one. I should, but the only downfall is I'm out of bone meal, and also I'm out of the flower ones currently. Yes, please play CubeCraft. Heck yeah, dude. I used to play Egg Wars quite a bit, but there's so many sweats on it now. I don't know what it is. Before, there used to be like, it used to be a very chill time, you know, just absolutely wrecking the crap out of everyone. And then I don't know what it is now, but it's like there's so many like crazy people playing the game, like people doing the whole like jump placing blocks. I still have never figured that out. I have a computer myself and I've never figured out how people like jump spam blocks, dude. Like I can speed bridge, like walking it forward and placing blocks down. That's nothing, right? But then you see people running and placing blocks like this, and I'm like, I have no idea how you're doing that. You have bone blocks. You could turn them into bones and bone meal. Oh, I didn't know that that's how that worked. Okay. Remember OG Hudson? That I do. He sometimes pops into my streams. He's also he was on Loud's past couple streams, so I did see him texting in that. Yeah, we do have some bone blocks. So you're saying, oh, we can just straight up turn that into bone meal. I was unaware. That's kind of cool though. That is kind of cool. Oh man. Interesting. I was unaware of the Squid Game event on the Hive. Usually whenever I pop on the Hive, we'll play Build Battle and thank you. We'll play Build Battle, Murder Mystery, and sometimes Gravity and Death Run. Death Run is really fun. So the main one we play though is Murder Mystery on the Hive. You can buy only members and gifts. You can't super chat. Why? There should be an option for super chats. I know I got a super chat last stream. Super chat and member gifts. Those are the only two options I have. Super chat, make a message stand out. Member gifts, buy memberships for viewers. I don't know why, but I can, yes, please play those games. Heck yeah. Maybe because I'm on Samsung? No, because I have Samsung as well, and I've been able to do super chats and stuff on my end. I wonder if it's because you're in the horizontal stream. I've never actually checked if I can't. No, you can do it. Huh. Wait, how far back is stream? Wait a minute. Let me take a check. Let me take a look, see. Yeah, okay. It does work. So super chats, members, and memberships. So if it doesn't work for you, I'm not too sure why, but that is a thing. And definitely if you feel the need to donate, feel free to, but otherwise it is definitely not required whatsoever. As long as you're having fun, hanging out, you know, that's about all I can ask for. If you aren't able to do a super chat and you want to, share the stream and send it to someone. Hey yo. Let's go. 937 subs. That's insane. I'm assuming you play a lot of Bedrock Minecraft then? I just use right shift to be able to crouch. I tried to at least. It doesn't work. Thank you. I had magma cube blocking my on the bridge and I wasn't going to risk it. Lamouse. Lamouse? Pro PvP. Do you have anything special planned for 1,000 subs? Yep, Bedrock, you see, you will get lots of subscribers, even if you play ranked Bed Wars. There's ranked Bed. Oh, right. I've never actually played ranked on any of those games, but I'm just on there to have fun. Is there ranked, like any game? Is that a thing? I should really be streaming Minecraft while playing it on here. You should, honestly. You honestly should. Like, hop on Twitch, name it, like, you know, Loud SMP, and kind of go from there. Just make sure to credit him because he has, if any of you guys want to join this server, there is Bedrock and Java compatibility for it. I know Loud has everything in his Discord, but I believe there's also streams of his that have the server IP in the description as well. I don't have it in the description. I don't have his channel or the server link in my channel description because I didn't actually know if I was going to be on the Loud server or not. I didn't plan on being on the Loud server tonight actually, but we're here. So school starts in 9 days for me. No. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. I have 5K, lol, indeed. Which is insane. I actually got 5K while I was streaming on his server, on Loud server. A couple days ago, I actually hit it. I hit 5K a couple days ago. And like that day was insane. I ended up getting like almost 90 subscribers or whatever in a single day. I was like, what? Yes, I did stream. I think I said I streamed like 6 different times, which I think in reality it would have been like 3 or 4 times I streamed that day due to the fact that I multi-stream on YouTube. So yeah, I only recently started multi-streaming, but this is like close to some like my 50th or like 50th or so multi-stream, which is pretty insane. I got 64 subs only. Dude, think about 64 people in a classroom, dude. Like, that's a lot of people. Like, gotta be proud of that, man. Gots to be proud. Just keep at it, and honestly, more people will show up, and it'll be cool, you know. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to like share your channel with people, because I literally yeah, let me oh crap. Oh, okay, whatever. Really, that guy's after me? I'm gonna go back inside because it's nighttime out and I don't feel like dealing with the monsters currently. I still need to make stands because that was a request. It was a super chat a while back. But I've even tried everything up to making my own business cards. So like, I still have these. If anyone remembers me making these at like, I think I was at, I might have been at like 1,000 subscribers. Is 500 maybe? I don't know. It was a milestone thing. And I basically was talking about these. I made like 500 cards and I've given them away to people when I'm at the drive-through or whatever. Like, as silly as that is, I've literally like Taco Bell drive-through at 1 a.m. after work, right? I'll just go ahead, you know, some random dude at the drive-through, I'm just like, yeah, here's this. And, you know, I give him a tip. Usually I'll give him like either a couple dollars or a $5, and then I'll wrap that in the $5 bill. I'm like, hey, here's a tip. And then, you know, they go and check out the channel. And then sometimes I've had it where they literally will turn the stream on while they're working and all their coworkers will be watching it. I'm like, huh, that is crazy, dude. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out good ways to promote my channel to people. I've promoted my channel to people on VR chat. That seems to do really well. I know Zell has promoted her channel on Roblox, which supposedly that does really well. I've never really gone in on Roblox and like promoted my channel using voice chat or anything. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Anyways, love from Ukraine. Bye, and I gotta go. Semi, thank you for stopping by. And I appreciate the love from Ukraine. Oh man. Ukraine. I think you're the first person from Ukraine to join my server or join my streams. That's awesome. That is awesome. Sammy, I'll subscribe to you. Let's go. Did you know with 5,000 subscribers, you know, 5K, and you play something like Bed Wars, there might be 50 people watching your live stream. Did you know with yeah, dude, it would be crazy. Like the most amount of people I've ever had in a single live stream all at once was, I think it was 60. I think I had 68 people at one time watching my stream, and I tried to beat that record a while ago, but it really didn't go the greatest because I was swapping games and everything. One of these days, the stream is not going to be family friendly whatsoever, but going in and joining public lobbies on VR chat, promoting my channel to people while I'm streaming, I think that could be really cool. But I've been on VR chat plenty of times, and I know for a fact it is not going to go well because just the amount of people saying outlandish things, and just it's not really a safe environment to stream. So either way, you talked, welcome in. Daniel, yo. This is Semi channel. I subscribe to you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, someone broke the quartz. Oh man. I think I'm gonna change this, to be honest. Someone used obsidian. Really? Really? Oh well. Unfortunate. Should I join you? You can definitely feel free to. The server link for this, or like the server IP, is over in Loud 808's channel. So you'd have to go ahead and grab that. But either way, yeah, he's an interesting streamer. He streams every day at 2 o'clock, and yeah, man, is always loud. Always loud in his streams. But yeah, I think I'll place that there. And then I see. Oh. Okay. Cool. I'll lighten up the area just a little bit more because I really don't want to deal with any kind of monsters around here. I don't want to deal with them. So, we're going to light up the area. Bada bam. I don't know where his area starts and ends. So I guess I'll just roll with that for right now. Put that right there, even though I'm pretty sure mobs wouldn't be able to spawn. What a chill stream, but I will be back. Sounds good. I'm glad you're enjoying the chill stream. A little bit of a change of pace, I'd say, compared to some of our more recent streams with Zell and the rest of the gang, to be honest. Put a torch over there. I could put a torch there. I'm also thinking about... I'll put a torch there. Cool beans. All the doggos. It sounds like the one dog's hurt. I'm not even gonna lie. Is it you? I don't know. Bada bam. Cooked salmon. Sheep. I need to find some sheep. For right now, I'm gonna put that in there. I know these guys can like pick stuff up. I wonder, level, do you know what foxes do? Like, I know they pick stuff up in their mouths, right? Like, I've seen people have that happen. I don't know if it's modded or not, though. Foxes are mainly used to farm berries. Interesting. It's a weird mechanic. Gotcha. I believe it. I believe it. Aw, the fox is like curled up. What the heck? Look at him run away. He's all scared. Okay, I'm gonna put this dirt back down. Foxes are really cool in this game. It is 3 a.m. Interesting. We got doggos. I was gonna be like, please tell me I have wheat in my inventory. The only issue with the foxes spawning around here, that probably means there's going to be a lack of sheep. Because even if sheep do spawn, the foxes are just going to like go on a killing spree, you know? Huh. I think I am going to try getting... this stuff. Breaking my legs. Breaking my legs. Because I don't know if we have a lack of coal at all. Or if it's just... I don't know. But either way. Big chillin'. If you guys are enjoying the stream, definitely feel free to leave a like. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe because we got daily streams for the most part. I say daily streams, even though I'm not going to be streaming on... I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow, only due to the fact that I know I want to try and get a video finish edited, because on Saturday I'm not going to be able to stream. And then today's stream is kind of what I'm streaming right now. So who knows? I'm not too sure what's all going on with the next like 2 days, but we will definitely be back streaming on Sunday is the plan. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, should be fun. Again, we have yet to find any sort of sheep. Welcome back, Semi. I was eating. What were you eating? Oh man. All these random trees. I'm getting a wee bit on tired side, apparently. I don't really feel tired, but my body is definitely telling me I'm tired. I don't know. Probably should box up the pizza at some point. I say box it up, really just close the lid on it. I am gonna have myself another piece of a brownie. Because these things are freaking good, dude. So good. Hmm. I didn't think I was that thirsty. Ay, ay, ay. That was a lot of water. That was a decent amount of water, dude. Oh man. I am lost. Currently. And get red dye from these things. Okay, okay. Trees cut down. I'm really just kind of on the lookout for a giant sign that says Gojo. What's this say? Highway is 50 blocks away. I know what direction I'm going. Highway. What kind of highway? Like why is there a highway? I suppose that's my next question. Why is there a highway? I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, no luck on finding any sheep. Quite unfortunate. I haven't done much exploring this way. We've gone sort of that way to where leveled base is. We've gone that way to where the highway is, and we've also gone that way for those other people's bases. So, real question is, what's this way? Because I've yet to find out. I'm very curious, you know? I'm a curious fellow. What kind of block is this? I've never seen this before. Colosite? I have no clue. Kinda cool though. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. I really want... Oh, yo. Oh, I would need shears for this, wouldn't I? Ah, okay, okay. So that is interesting. I dig it. We'll come back at some point with shears to try and grab some of that stuff. Looks like there's some ice over here, some person's house. Don't mind if I go venture off and see who's got the buildings, you know? Cool looking random buildings. Okay. These buildings look abandoned. Okay. More interesting looking blocks. I feel like I should be watching my head. Mr. Penguin's builds. Interesting. I don't know who Mr. Penguin is, but Mr. Penguin. Looks like... Seems as though they have not been online for a while. I feel like I was playing like a really intense game of Snake almost. Interesting. Bro, my Wi-Fi is so bad. Oh my god. Unfortunate. I do feel that pain from time to time though. Just a random chest or some random hopper. A hopper could be nice. Nico's home. Huh. I really like that house. The one that we're looking at right now. It's got cool aesthetics. I am not a huge fan of the lack of light around these areas. Like, this looks crazy. This looks like some insane looking ruins almost. Like, that's exactly the vibe I'm getting from this place. Like, you can tell a lot of people like built in this area because this stuff is definitely not naturally spawned, but like, dude, it looks crazy. By the way, once when I joined Loud's stream, he was trying to beat the Ender Dragon or something, and I accidentally made chat spamming 6ix9ine lol. Well, not really on accident. Lamau. Lamau. I don't like it, so I was curious about this before. Is the 6-7 like actually no. I asked and no one was available to answer the question, but then I think Loud answered the question because 6-7 is supposed to be like a meme, I guess. It's supposed to be like an actual meme going around, which I genuinely had never seen that meme before until like Loud's chat was spamming it, and I'm like, what on earth is going on? I was like, what the frick is 6-7? And yeah, sure enough, it was a meme going around. It gave me the same energy, like that meme gave me the same energy as the Costco guys. I think that's what those dudes are called. People that say boom all the time. Like that 6-7 meme literally gives me the same vibe as those guys. Oh, that dude's he's got an actual sword, bro. Look at that guy. Who gave the kid the knife? That's insane. That little runt looked like someone from Undertale. Like low key. L baby zombie. For real, dude. For real. I wonder, so I'm really curious about if chat pushes out, like if how active chat is makes the stream get pushed out more. Like, I'm really curious about like just ways to get more people in my lives at a time. Because recently I feel like my streams have been sitting at like anywhere between like 5 and 10 people, like max. Like that's how I feel like a lot of my streams why is there an invisible? There's a literal invisible spider. That was an invisible spider, dudes. That was a literal invisible spider. What the frick? I don't think I've ever seen that before. How can an invisible spider even exist? Like, obviously if someone throws an invisible potion on a spider, I get that, but there's no one else in the server apart from Leveled who's in the Nether right now. That's insane. L spider. People spamming L spider in chat. Let's go. Let's go. Aw, man. But yeah, I'm really curious as to figure out different ways to get more people in the live streams. Because I've tried doing things like promoting my channel on like Fortnite when I do random queues. I've tried just generally promoting my channel, not specific live streams, but generally like overall with my streams. Do stuff like that. Then again, I don't mind the small crowd, definitely, like even though like again, put 10 people in a room, like that's a lot of people. That's a decent amount of people. But like I don't know. But only Dub Spider on Loud streams. For real, dude. That spider was messing him up. Was it you that was saying he was getting clipped by nothing but Granny and the spider? I mean, those are the only two ways you can. No, you can also die by falling and also by is there any other way to die in Granny? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. I remember there used to be a glitch where you could like climb Granny and then get on the outdoor like cabin area. I wonder if they still have that glitch. I wonder if that's still a glitch you could do. You can die because of falling, indeed. I'm wondering, is there any other ways that you can die? From that doll, right? Like, no, that's still Granny, because when you take the bear out of that secret room, Granny just goes crazy, instantly knows your location. Yeah, I don't remember. Getting clapped by Granny and Spider, indeed. Literally, I didn't even know that that spider area was a thing in Granny. Like, that was like a somewhat recent update. What did leveled say? On hard mode, spiders have a chance on spawning with either speed, strength, invisibility, or regeneration. Depends on how long you stay in one area, with it being multiplied by certain percentages. That is insane. So how rare is that? Like, I'm assuming that's like, I feel like that would be like a decently rare thing, to be honest. Also, I don't know how difficult we're playing. Like, I don't know what difficulty we're playing on. If I had to guess, we're probably playing on hard mode, but I could very much be wrong. Let's try this and then that. Oh, that's a lot of sticks actually. Either way. Yeah. It starts off small, but again, the longer you're in an area, longer you're in a specific area, it will increase. We are on hard mode. Gotcha. By the way, I beat Granny 2 on Roblox in 2 minutes. Heck yeah. I know they had like Granny, and then they had Granny 1, and then they also had Granny and Grandpa or whatever. Like, that was a thing. Also, Jaden677, thank you for subscribing. I hope you are enjoying the stream. Aw, man. But yeah, dudes. So far, we built a boathouse. We've built a dragon. It's supposed to be a dragon. I didn't really have that many materials. We could probably make a better one at some point, but again, I'm gonna need to go out and grab some more materials in order for us to make a better one. Loud should play Granny 3 so he can get clapped even more. Lamau. I didn't even know that they made a third one. I know that they made like a Grandpa, which is like a spin-off of Granny, but yeah, for a while there, the guy who made Granny was going off with like really good, like just games, to be honest, like really interesting, engaging games. But yeah, who knows? If you are ever in another server, if you press options, go to the top of the screen to click online and you can see your difficulty there. Okay. Interesting. In Granny 3, there is Granny and Grandpa with a shotgun, in parentheses, and Slenderina. So, like, Slenderina is like Slenderman, except like a kid version of Slenderman or something like that. Oh, dudes. My back just like cramped up. I think I've been sitting too long, I'll be honest, which kind of crazy. Oh, I'm actually really full. I'm not gonna lie. I ate a lot of pizza, dude. Like, it is a decent amount of pizza that I just had. So, I didn't realize a medium-sized pizza. I didn't think, for some reason I thought I would be able to eat it all, but no. I'll be back. I'll be back, friending. Be gone for like 5 to 10, 15 minutes. Sounds good. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming for, because I have things to do tomorrow. I got a video to post, or not to post, but I have to edit a video so I can post it on Saturday when I'm not gonna be streaming. Actually, I'm gonna apply for a job. Like, it's an in-person application process sort of deal. So I'm gonna apply for that, because right now where I'm working, it's just, I feel like it's kind of awkward considering my whole neck breaking incident happened at the hotel. So
I'm gonna see if I can get some kind of morning job that way. Um, I'll still be able to do streams in the afternoon with Zell and that group of people. I'm hoping to do a lot more collabs in the future, like in the near future. I think it would be really fun to do some kind of collab with Loud. Um, I don't know. He said doing collabs would be really fun. He's like, "Yo, Kitty, we should do a collab." Like he did say that to me on stream like twice. I just don't know what we would stream on. We could do servers in Minecraft, but I feel like he would be on Java versus Bedrock, and the best with I'm not the best with PvP on Java, so that would be like a huge embarrassment, I feel like, on my end. Otherwise, the other option I was thinking was I did see he did a Fortnite stream like a month ago. So maybe that could be something we could try at some point, but I've been having a lot of issues with Fortnite and just glitching out my stream. And so every time it glitches out my stream, I quite literally need to close Fortnite. Otherwise, my stream is just glitched for the entire game. So I don't know about that. I feel like Fortnite would be a really fun time, especially with Loud, because his chat would just be going crazy the entire time. But yeah, I feel like I've been running into too many issues on Fortnite recently. I don't know. I really don't know. Loud doesn't have a job, just a little roasting. Let's go. No, wait, even Kitty will be on a job break like Loud. Loud doesn't have a job, just a little roasting. Lamau. And Loud ate way too much carrots and oranges, and he became skinny fat queso. Oh my god, that's insane. That is crazy, dude. Skinny queso. I did get that vibe from him, like a queso vibe where like chat is just roasting the crap out of him all the time. I don't know. The other thing about streaming with Loud, if we ever do any sort of like collab, which I mean, a collab doesn't even need to be a stream, to be honest, although I feel like it would most likely be a stream on his end. The only issue I'd find with it is I feel like a lot of his chat is going to come over to my stream and going to be like roasting the crap out of me. And, you know, I don't mind, but at the same time, I also know I don't really want my like, because I was explaining this earlier. I don't know if you were in the stream semi or not, but kind of growing up, like I'd watch YouTubers who like they did daily uploads, and it would just like, you know, I could come home and watch a video, right? I could just watch the YouTuber's video and it would like take my mind off of everything that was going on. And yeah, I suppose if people are roasting the crap out of me, it'll take their minds off of whatever's going on in their life just for a little bit, like, you know, just for a little bit. But at the same time, I also don't know. I don't know if roasting the crap out of me would be what people would find enjoyable. But I don't know. I feel like most of the stuff I've gotten going on at the moment, it's been pretty nice. You know, people have been really chill, supportive, all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. But Loud has definitely got a very unique crowd, so that's been cool to interact with that a little bit more. But I think that would be my most like nerve-wracking thing, is if a lot of Loud's chat comes over and then just starts roasting me and then continues to roast me even after, if like people do end up sticking around for other streams and they just continue roasting me. And I don't know, especially on some of the streams where it's like, you know, 5-10 people and it's nothing but people roasting me. Like, I don't know how I'd feel about that, or I don't know how any other like lurkers would feel about that. But either way, yo Kitty, once I asked Loud how much souls he stole so far, He crashed out so hard that he went on a job break. Lamau, dude, that is crazy. His entire chat typed a vape break, a job break. Oh man, that's quite relentless, honestly. Oh, I'm still in the hunt for sheep. Literally, we're in such desperate need of wool. It's insane. But yeah, dudes. Let's see. I will say there has been a meme that's been going around, which I've been finding really funny. It's just the context it's been used in and just seeing people's reaction to it. But the meme is literally just censoring the name, or like censoring the word job. Like, part of me has found that to be hilarious. Just, I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, they're jobs, you know, not everyone enjoys their job, what they do for a living and everything, but just needing to censor the word job, I've been finding hilarious recently, because you'll join like VC on like VR chat, or you'll hear someone type it, or you'll see someone type it in like chat, and they'll just like, everyone will start flipping out because they type the word job, dude. It's so good, so good. Also, what the frick is up with this? Yo, hello again. You text I don't remember how does one pronounce thy name, but I do not know. You need to ban them. You need more mods, because some people from Loud's chat will join your streams and roast you. True that. I like, at the moment I have one mod who, I mean, they stop by occasionally. They're on different time schedules, like major different time schedules. So sometimes the like late night streams of mine they'll pop into. Utah is how that's pronounced. Okay. Cool beans. I'm glad to have you here. But yeah, I have like one mod, and they'll pop in every once in a while. But for the most part, usually my chat is just really quiet most of the time, so I'm able to kind of take care of any sort of issues. And I think my only flaw is that I'm really lenient with people. There was one time I had someone in chat who was saying some stuff, and I would delete their messages, but then they continued, and I was like, not really thinking much of it. But then all of a sudden, like, other people who were watching streams started to get annoyed with him, and so at that point I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta at least time this dude out for like the rest of stream, because yeah, it was getting to be a bit much. But either way, I think that's my only flaw with being a mod is, again, I don't want to like take away people's ability to be able to like either watch my streams or you know, interact how they want to interact on my streams. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, because not everyone is going to be respectful, you know? But that was something that happened a little while ago. Also, old Pirate Chicken, welcome in. What is up with people named Chicken popping into streams recently? Like, on Zell's stream, there was someone named Chicken on her stream who was going crazy in their chat. They were sending Zell sent me a couple screenshots of her chat earlier today, and it was really funny, honestly. I don't know what just happened. I just like, I have no idea what that was, but yeah. I've been talking so much. It's just been like a super chill stream. I'm gonna get number 1. Heck yeah, dude. Go for it. Just start spamming the crap out of chat or something. You'll get there. Also, how is Semi only number 3 on that side of chat? That's crazy. For the XP. Me, when I ask a ginger streamer for mod, he says no. What a good time to roast another Lorax. Lamau, dude. Lamau. But Moppa Chitley, we were playing Fortnite with them earlier. I don't know if you were here, but they've been a supporter for like months now, like probably almost a year or so now. And he's asked for mod a couple different times, and I still have not given him mod. If I give anyone mod, I'm no, it's probably gonna be him or I don't know, maybe some of the other people who are always constantly in my streams, you know. But I do eventually want to start giving out mods to more people, but I just don't think it's necessary right now due to the fact that I usually don't have that many people chatting. So I got shot in the booty. What the frick? Get out of my game. Wow. Get out of my game. I won't ask you for mod. I'll just enjoy your streams. L Skeleton, for real. But yeah. No, I definitely will be on the hunt for mods at some point. I kind of have an idea as to who I'd want to be for mods at the moment. I just know I don't have all that many people interacting in chat constantly, and it's kind of one of those like areas where I'm able to kind of handle it myself, so I just don't really see a need for it at the moment, at least. But nice stream, let's go. That's a dub for real. L Skeleton. Aw, man. How long have I been streaming for? A little 3-hour stream. Nothing too crazy. Really? Only 3 hours? I feel like it's been at least a little bit longer than that, but I don't know. Dude, I find it so insane. I find it so insane that I used to do like, normally I would do like 12-hour streams on like just at least 3 days out of the week. It would be a 12-hour stream when I was like when I wasn't working, right? When I wasn't working, due to my freaking neck injury, I would literally just sit, constantly stream like anywhere between 10 and 15 hours daily is what I used to stream like a couple months ago. Like I think like 2 months ago, that's what I would do. And then it wasn't until I started doing collabs with more people that I started dialing it back, because I didn't really want to take up their time for collabs. But yeah, it's been really fun. I'm really surprised that I still have not been able to find a I've not been able to find a single sheep yet. Like, that's just really mind-boggling to me. Paper. We're gonna need another chest at some point here. How much wood is it for? I think it's only 4. I'm back friending. Welcome. Welcome. Seriously? Seriously, since when? Okay, that's some bogus. That's some bogus. Are you perhaps able to stream? When? Sleep? Oh,
Uh, no. No bed. No, I don't have a bed. Yo, do you remember me? Vika, bruh. I do remember the bruh. Um, I'm trying to remember the last time you were in a stream of mine. It had to be like 2 months ago, right? Like it's been a little bit. It's definitely been a little bit since you were last in a stream, right? Or were you? Did you ever meet Zell? Were you in any of the streams? Toyota Corolla. Were you the person who asked me what my like who or like what car I should do? Like were you one of those people? Because there was a day, I think last week or this past week, I think. I don't know. There was someone who came in. There was like 2 or 3 people that asked me to pick a car. They like came in and was like, "Yo, pick a car for an edit." And yeah, man, it was pretty crazy. Also, I'm gonna throw this chest down here, and then we're gonna start filling this one up ever so slowly. We're gonna fill all this stuff up, and it should be good. Yeah. Did you ever make an edit for it yet? And if you did you post it on your YouTube? Or you probably posted on like TikTok or something. Aw, man. Green GT, welcome in, welcome in. Aw, man. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable night or day. I'm not sure what time it is for everyone in here, but for me, it is currently 3:40 at night, and I'm definitely going to be needing to wrap up stream at some point here, because I got a video to edit tomorrow that will go up on Saturday, and I also need to... I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to try and do with that, but I need to update my resume at some point. I'm not sure how much I want to update it at the moment, because depending on the job, like once you've had enough job experience, you can kind of pick and choose what you want to put on your resume, especially if you are applying for a specific position at a job. Like, let's say like you're going in for like a computer programming job, right? You would want to put other kind of office related, computer related jobs that you've had experience in. Like, I wouldn't want to go into a computer job and be like, yo, I've got experience in medicine, like stuff along those lines, you know? I was gonna say medical field stuff, but no, just medicine. So I kind of want to like pick and choose what I gotta do for this job I'm applying for today technically. But wish me luck, because if I can figure out the time frames, because I don't know exactly a whole lot about it yet. I don't know what times it all is and all that, but I'm hoping it's like a morning job, because if it's a morning job, that's pretty much my only requirement yet. Well, morning job and also somewhat decent pay to be able to pay my rent. Because yeah, it's been a little bit since I've last been able to work. So either way, I did post it on YouTube. It sounds good. I'll definitely check it out here. I'm assuming it's a short, so I could probably check it out right now. Well, actually, it's daytime. I'll check it out whenever we get back from our little expedition right now, because we're looking for sheep still, and I have not been able to find sheep at all. I did edit the Toyota Corolla, but I don't know what is it. I think it's a Toyota Corolla Verso. Gotcha, gotcha. Still pretty cool, still pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna start streaming while playing Minecraft, lol. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's go. So I gotta leave the stream, my friending. Gotcha. I was gonna type that out to you, but yeah. Gotcha. In caps. Caps auto corrects to not caps, apparently. Interesting. Do you play Souls, RNG, and Roblox? It's like a random gambling game. You need to roll for auras and other crafting things and better luck. Yeah. So I have this one guy who, CYX, he's also been on the server. He's been on this server. He is insane when it comes to that game. Like, he'll AFK the crap out of that game. And he's come across some really, really cool auras. And he tried to show it to me, but I was playing on the Microsoft download version of Roblox. So because I downloaded off of Microsoft instead of the normal like web store, my game sucked. Like, it was so bad. It was completely unplayable. And so I didn't really enjoy the game due to that fact. I'm also not sure if it would be a good game to stream at all, but yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. Well, you just rolled a 1 in 430 million aura not long time ago. That's crazy. That is insane, dude. Because like, I was rolling in that game. I didn't get like anything crazy. I think I got like a 1 in 1,000 something aura, which, I mean, that's still pretty crazy, but like not really compared to that game, like other things you can get. Also, we just found some chickens. I'm in need of sheep though. Still in need of sheep. There's that random cow that's still sitting up there. I get the feeling that most sheep won't spawn near spawn. Super good base. Thank you, Green GT. I know it took me a little bit to read that. I did see the message. I just didn't read it out loud. I do appreciate it. We've been working pretty decent amount on it. It's like a combination between myself and like 4 or 5 other people, maybe 6 other people. But it's literally just at spawn, which I find really cool because usually spawn is like a PvP area, but no, it's just I turned it into a build area, a friendly building area. The other thing is what is it? What am I blanking on? Yeah, the other thing was when I first joined the server, I genuinely didn't know if it was going to be like a straight up anarchy server or not. I didn't know if it was going to be like an anarchy server and I was just going to get died right away. But I joined this server thinking, I was like, you know what? I'm going to make spawn just like, I'm going to start building random stuff at spawn. So when new people join in, they're just going to see the most random builds ever, right? But I was also thinking like, oh, I'm going to join and it's just going to be complete chaos right as soon as I join the server. So luckily it was not. I mean, there was a little bit of chaos when I first joined the server, but most people have been really nice and just chilling, you know? Loud's mod Kenneth is a big L sometimes. He roasts him, but does it very rarely. Kenneth usually is one of those people that does a lot of like gifteds, right? Kenneth does a decent amount of gifteds, I'm pretty sure. as far like the past couple of streams I've been in, it was like always it was me and Kenneth doing like random gifteds. We were doing like 10 gifteds usually is what I do. Especially so I've been since I like couldn't work in anything for a good while. Um you know, I was trying to like get like good karma, I guess. So I would go into YouTube like randomly whenever I loaded up into YouTube, I'd find some random person's live stream that had like a very small amount of viewers and then just see if they had any kind of like donations available for them. Because I was going around just doing random donations. And I absolutely love the fact that Loud's members aren't really that expensive. Like they're kind of similar to mine because like I'll join someone's memberships and the cheapest membership would be like $5 or something like that. Like it would be a decent chunk for a single membership. And yes, some people who do like membership only streams or just things of that nature, yeah, I can understand them having a $5 membership for the base pay, right? But I don't know. With Louds, his are literally like $1, and it's cool because I'm able to donate to more people. Like I can share that membership with more people than, you know, what a $5 donation could do for someone else, like on someone else's channel. But I donated to so many different people. I donated to like so many different people over the past several like months, because I think it was what? It had to be probably it's the 28th and that happened on the 15th. So, or it was technically the 14th, but it was like later on in the day. So yeah, pretty much the 15th. So just over 2 months ago was when I broke my neck. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm like, I haven't missed an upload since I think it was the 4th of last month was the last time I missed an upload, like a day where I just didn't upload anything. So Steak has a $180 member worth, I think. What? He's nice to him. Steak has $180 members worth, I think. Who's Steak? That's crazy. That is, so you're saying, oh, so a person named, like a user by the name of Steak has had a membership to a point where it's like $180 worth of a membership on Loud's channel, I'm guessing you're talking about. That's pretty insane, actually. Also, oh, we did not find a whatchamacallit. So real quick, I'm gonna go in, see this dude's edit. Toyota. It's a Toyota. Wait, who makes Corvettes? I'm a little confused. When was this posted? Description. August 17th. What day is it today? It's August 22nd. So yeah, that seems about right. Ash the Cool Person, guess what time means? Guess what TMIB means? The menace is back. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. The menace do be back. Sub equals a cookie. We have 7 concurrent viewers on the vertical stream right now. That's actually crazy. And we have 3 people watching over on the horizontal stream. So that's a total of 10 people. Quick maths. You will see. What? What? I am confused. 6, 7 is what Ash the Cool Person just said in my chat. Specifically 6 feet 7 inches. Girl Walnut Anna Block's room. Oh, they're actually building a room for themselves. I love that. Go you, man. Go you. This looks awesome. I am thinking about... So it's like 2 this way and right here. How much Riz points do I have? 33 at the moment. Or this is what it says down here. Only joking. I got infinite Riz points. So much Riz that everyone just 33? Yeah, 33. Did I say 32? Yeah, 33. I don't know. Interior by Anna Blocks. She can't take all the credit, man. You can't take all the credit. I mean, everyone kind of was working on this. We had Anna Blocks, Zell, myself, and there's one other. I think they were in the stream or in the game earlier. I have Chaos Riz. Let's go. Infinite question mark. Yeah. I got infinite Riz, dude. So much Riz that it kind of scares people, so they just kind of leave. Like they don't really stick around, you know? They saw a little bit of that infinite Riz and then they were like, I'm overwhelmed. There's too much Riz. I can't calculate all the Riz because there's infinite, you know? You can't really calculate infinite, right? So I have no idea what I'm saying, dude. No idea what I'm saying. You have a game recommendation for me. Go for it. Go for it. Speaking of game recommendations, I have a game that I was trying to record earlier today. And I was pretty hyped to play it, to be honest. I know it's a shorter game. So, because it's a shorter game, I was going to make it into a video. And the video was going to be really cool. But I couldn't get the game to properly work. But, I think I found a way to get the game to work. So I might try and record that when I have a little bit of free time. So yeah. You want me to play Sonic R? Like Sonic Racing? The only Sonic game I've played is Sonic Unleashed, which is a really fun game, honestly. And then the other game is... There was this one Sonic game with a sword that I watched my friend Michiano play. Like, I had a friend, his name was Michiano, and he was awesome, honestly. Like, he had like this loft area in his house that was like downstairs. It was a really cool area, honestly. I went to his house one time, and then I think he moved to Texas, and then I lost touch with him because... Like, I think he moved when I was in, like, 1st grade or something like that. But either way, that's beside the point. Pretty much, he showed me this one Sonic game, Sonic and the Black Knight. That's probably the name of the game. And I never played it, but I saw that game, and that looked really cool. And then I did end up playing Sonic and Mario Olympics, if you can even consider that a Sonic game. It was a fun game. I will say it was a fun game, but... Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Whew. What I do know, it is 3:57 at night. And, yeah.
What is my dream pastry? Okay, so it's kind of a weird one for you, but a dream pastry. I used when I was over in Japan, I had these like lemon buns, then not even lemon buns, or like um I I genuinely don't know what they were called, but they were over in Japan. I got to buy them at a Lawson's. There was a Lawson's at my stop, at my like a melon, yeah, melon bun, I think. And so I was over in Japan. There was a Lawson's at my exit, right? So I would take exit from the subway, right? I think it was the Z train to get off where I had to go. Was it the Z train? I don't remember. They have actual names, but I just went off of the lettering. But it was like Z14 I had to get off at, I think. And then there was like 7 different exits. Like there was like all the way up to from B1 to B7 and then like from A to something. But I got off at like B7, I believe. And there was like this walkway thing. Keep in mind, it's been over a year or so, so I don't 100% remember. It might have been B2 or B3. I don't remember. Some of the exits were like right next to each other, but there was one exit in particular which had a Lawson's, right? As soon as you go down the stairs. And every single time I got home, or like, you know, from like a long day, or even at the start of the day, it really depended on where I started. Usually not at the start of the day, because I would take a trip and just go somewhere to eat usually. Have you listened to the playlist yet? Have you listened to the playlist? I don't know, what playlist are you talking about? Either way, I would basically stop by the Lawson's whenever I got done with whenever I get done with my expeditions for the day, and that's kind of where we went. And I would pick up random food from the Lawson's and just snack on it. It was so good. Told you like a week ago. P4, Persona 4. Like the playlist from the game. I've definitely listened to a good chunk of songs from the Persona games. I say a good chunk. No, there's a lot that I've missed, but specifically, I know for a fact I've heard like 3 songs at the very least from the Persona series. They're probably in my playlist on Spotify, to be honest, already. But I have one friend who's like obsessed with Persona. Persona and Undertale and Deltarune, like those are his games. Like a lot of Nintendo games, to be honest, but like Persona in particular. I was recommended to play Persona on this channel, but I also know that is it Persona 4 or Persona 5 where they literally like put a gun to their head to be able to like use their abilities. I don't remember what ones that was. Either way, I don't know. How flexible am I? I'd say I'm pretty flexible, less flexible than before. You know, my whole neck incident. Yeah, definitely a lot less now. But I'd still say I'm pretty flexible. Let me meet this friend, VRO. Bro. Let me meet this friend, bro. For real. It's been a while since I last, and I say a while. It's been a while since I last talked to him in person. Let me say that. But I do see him post like on his Snapchat or whatever. I'll see him post like a song of the day or something, right? And so he'll post like songs from Persona. He'll post random songs from just games in general. Typically, not always, but a good chunk of the time he does. It's crazy to me that we have only come across a single chicken, a single cow,
And that's it. That's all we've come across so far, which is crazy. Oh, so this is the way Zell went that one time. Everyone's blocks getting placed around everywhere. Because they don't want to step in the sunken snow. Best Minecraft song? Cat is really good. There's one that I absolutely love because there's this YouTuber who's also a song artist. They go by the name Cynthion, and they got reached out to Minecraft reached out to them to basically have them remix a song. And the song, there's a couple different songs they remixed, but there was one in particular called The Watcher, and that song is amazing. Like, I absolutely love that song. Oh, this is gross. This is really gross, actually. Yeah, let me just do one of these. Yeah. But yeah, The Watcher is a really good song that I do enjoy. Also, this is terrible. I wish I could just like teleport home, but I don't think anyone is like online. I mean, Leveled is online, but oh well. Mary Grace, Pagadun Parlaz. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but either way, Mary, welcome into the stream. You're right. You've been getting rizzy lately. What? Question mark? Right. Of course, always. What? Oh man. Could you dare me to do anything on my friend's realm? I dare you to. Let's see. On a Minecraft realm. I actually did this myself. Go in and try and fill their entire house with leaves. Leaves of any kind, right? But then also don't cut down the trees. Like, leave the trees there. Like, shear all the trees, take all the leaves from the trees, and then just don't cut the trees down. And then use all the leaves to fill their entire house in. Like, fill their entire house with nothing but leaves. I think that's a good dare, right? Unless, chat, do you have any other suggestions for Mary to prank their friends on their realm? Hmm. This song is also really good for Minecraft, the one that's playing right now. But I think it's overused. I'll be honest. For like any sort of nostalgia memes, I think this song is overused. Like any sort of Minecraft nostalgia memes, like this song is way too overused, I feel. Plus, I feel like they revamped this song, didn't they? They revamped this song at some point, didn't they? So it's not the same anymore. Oh my god, it's an actual chicken. It's an actual chicken, dude. That's the second one we've seen. And we've been on this server for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. But my friend's realm has a friend over there, even his girlfriend. So could he do something else? Because they know each other, so they know I did it. I gotcha. What do you mean? But my friend realm has his friend over there. So you want to do something on their realm, but it can't be by their house. But you want to prank them. You could just put pitfall traps around the area. Maybe. N-Tag ML. Welcome in, welcome in. Dude, we're getting new people rolling into the stream tonight. This is awesome. It's been a good while since I've last had like a stream where we have somewhat of a consistent flow of new people, or I don't want to say new people, but like people who just like aren't quite regulars, you know what I mean? It's been awesome. It's been awesome. Then drop it in an AFK prison. What stuff though? Ash the cool person. Wait, what? Steal stuff? Everything. Hi. Have you ever watched JoJo's? Unfortunately, that is still on my bucket list to watch. I literally haven't even given it a try to watch. I remember I used to be really picky with my animes just based off of the art style alone, and JoJo's was like really, really low on my radar. But as more people have talked about it, and you know, because everything's a JoJo reference, you know, I feel like I should try and watch it, because I've never actually tried to watch it, but just off of clips alone of seeing videos of it and everything, I never really felt interested in watching JoJo's, but I should give it another try at some point. I know right now I'm in the middle of watching Eden Zero. I have a couple, actually, I'm watching Inuyasha, Eden Zero, and Sakamoto Days. Those are the 3 I'm working on right now. Me and Zell are actually watching a good chunk of those together. So yeah, it's been fun. Plus I also need to rewatch Fairy Tail because I know that the season 2 of 100 Year Quest will be coming out at some point. Not sure when, but at some point there's going to be a season 2 of 100 Year Quest, which I want to watch. But yeah, JoJo's is a show I do need to at least give a try to watching, because I have not yet done that. Is your base really far away? No, I was just trying to find sheep. We literally have 2 builds here, which I'm trying to build sands because someone donated a while back on the stream, and then they were like, build sands, and so I need blue wool for his jacket. Either blue wool or lapis blocks, but I feel like lapis blocks are gonna get stolen, so I don't know, man. I don't know. What time is it in your country? It is 4 in the morning for me. In JoJo's, it goes from British gentleman fighting his evil adopted brother to the universe resetting from a Florida priest. What? That sounds so accurate though. I don't know the plot of JoJo's, I'll be honest, but that sounds pretty legit, dude. How much shackles do you have in Grow a Garden? Probably not a whole lot. I really like Grow a Garden just from being able to join and see others people's gardens. I don't really enjoy playing it myself, I'll be honest. This is Java edition. I'm playing on it right now, but the server itself is Java and Bedrock compatible. The server is also Loud 808's server. They're another YouTuber who do a lot of live streams. They go live at 2 p.m. C Central Standard Time every single day. As far as, no, I'm not sure it's every single day, but a good chunk of the time they go live around that time every day or so. And yeah, this is his server. You can have up to 50 people on it at a time, as far as I know. And if you want to join, the server IP is over on his channel. So definitely feel free to check him out. I would say it's linked in the description, but I didn't think I was going to be on this server tonight, so it's not in the description. But yeah, 4:11 to be exact. Indeed, in my time, it's 5 p.m. Oh, dang, that's crazy. Who else parachutes? Who else punches timelines for fun? Do you know the JoJo power system? I don't. I do know it's very unique, though. Also, I should really respond to this guy. Do you perhaps need some spruce logs, Kitty? Sure, if you... Sure. I don't know what for yet, but could be handy. Sorry, it took me a moment to reply. Yeah, dude. I don't know the JoJo's power system. It seems interesting though. Because they pose a lot. I just know that they do like, you know, a lot of posing in JoJo's. It's just like aura, right? Like whoever has the most aura in JoJo's has a better power system. Probably. I have no idea. Also, I'm not sure who else punches timelines for fun. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Is the power system stands? The JoJo's power system is called stands. It is like a spirit that stands with you and fights for you and have abilities. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Is that kind of like the cuz don't people like change in like I'm trying to think of like what I've heard other people talk about in the show, because I have one friend who's really into JoJo's. Like he finds it really funny. I mean, JoJo's is funny from what I've heard, but it's like I don't know, it's interesting. JoJo's is, but yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, because I think they got like, whenever I think of like the JoJo's things, I think of Terraria Summoner class. They got that character behind them, and like I'm pretty sure that's somewhat of a JoJo's reference, to be honest. JoJo seems a bit zesty. Is there a character named JoJo? Like, because it's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. So I would assume the main character, or one of the main characters, is called JoJo, right? But then again, I could be extremely wrong. I also know I'm actually getting kind of tired right now, so I am going to be wrapping up the stream here pretty shortly. I walked around for quite a while and I could not find a sheep. I say quite a while, like we came back after every single night, really. We mostly just walked around in circles. We didn't really do much on the server, unfortunately, tonight. But at some point, we should hopefully get there. Also, welcome back. Welcome. Whoa. NTAG ML, thank you for subscribing. Aw, man, that's a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood. Also, I'm going to be heading off at some point here soon. I could not find a single sheep. 'Twas lumberjack back in my day. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I've just been hunting spiders for string. Heck yeah. What is this door made out of? That's also made out of spruce. In JoJo's, the power system changes like the first 2 parts. The power system is called Hammon, and it's similar to breathing from Demon Slayer. And in part 3, above the power system is stands. Gotcha. So it's similar to... Actually, what even was the power system in Hunter x Hunter before they changed to like the aura thing? Because before they didn't really have a power system per se. They mostly just had like superhuman strength or whatever. Not necessarily superhuman strength, but like they had their own kind of abilities. But then they kind of went in and had like their usual whatevers. Something along those lines. I don't quite remember. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna throw all this wood in here. Yeah. Throw most of that wood in there. Not all of it, but a good chunk. Who is the person that hits people with a stop sign? I have no idea. Every part the main character changes, and the main character has 2 JoJos in their name. Like Jotaro and Jotaro Kujo or Joseph Joestar. Interesting. Yeah, so Jotaro and Joestar I have heard before. I've heard the term used. I always get the characters like the looks mixed up. I think I know who Jotaro is, but I don't know the other persons. Either way, I think that's gonna be enough Minecraft for me today. I hope you all enjoyed. We will be back again at a later day with Minecraft. More randomness. Today, I don't know if I'm gonna stream. It's really gonna depend on whenever I wake up, but because it is past 4 o'clock at this point, I'm probably gonna wake up around noon. I gotta be to work at 5, and I also have some errands to run, so I really don't think I'm gonna be able to get to streaming tomorrow. But we streamed tonight, which is basically today still, if that makes any sense. And then I also am gonna be gone on Saturday, so there's not gonna be a stream on Saturday, but I am still planning on working on a video whenever I get home tomorrow, right? Either when I get home or right in the morning, I'm gonna work on editing a video and then get that uploaded by Saturday. And so that's gonna be the video for Saturday instead of a stream. So yeah, that's about all I got. Thank you again to everyone new who stopped by. Thank you to Twirl Plays, Jaden677, and NTagML for subscribing, as well as anyone else who might have subscribed today. Thank you to the non-regulars. So that would be Twirl Plays, Baboon Slayer, Bella, Pro
Pro PvPer, Utah, Old Pirate Chicken, Vicky Bruh, Mary Grace, End Tag ML, also End Tag. Thank you for the JoJo lore drops. Green GT, Creed, Spider Cat, Mappa Chitley, Leveled, also Leveled. Thank you for hopping on and playing with us. Same thing with Mappa Chitley over on Terraria. No, thank you for playing a couple games on Fortnite with us. Roxy DJ, thank you for stopping by. Call Me the Slug, thank you for stopping by the stream. It's still up in the air if I am going to unban you in the Discord server. I'm not too sure though. Delviar, thank you for stopping by. Dylan, Semi, Ash the Cool Person, and I think that was everyone who interacted in chat. So thank you all for interacting in chat. It really does help, especially when I'm doing solo streams, even though I wasn't really doing a solo stream today because we had other people like playing games with us and whatnot. But yeah, I was the only one talking. I was just rambling on and on. When is the Persona 5 stream? That is to be decided. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm hoping to be able to play more new games later on. I'm not sure. I think depending on how it goes with this whole, like, whatever information I get regarding the job I'm doing tomorrow and like all that other stuff, it's really going to also yeah, the rain does seep through all of that. Interesting. Yeah. My name is Jonathan Joester, but my friend calls me Jojo. Yo, that's epic, dude. Having Joester for a last name is awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, depending on how it goes tomorrow and what I find out about all that stuff, if I can get, because my ultimate goal would be to get a morning job, so it would be kind of like a 9 to 5, not really, but I'd have to find something along those lines. That way I can still stream with Zell and everyone else in the afternoon. But I'm thinking on my days off, well, time for me to go hunt some salmon. Let's go. Let's go. Can I join this world? Ukraine. Ukraine ball mopping. Welcome in. I hope you are having a wonderful day or night. Also, welcome into the stream. You're kind of catching the end of it. You can join this world. This world is actually run by Loud 808s. They're another YouTuber who does a lot of streams and everything, because I was wondering if I can. Yeah, you are definitely able to. I subbed. Let's go. Definitely, if you are enjoying, leave a like and hit the subscribe button for daily content. But yeah, if you want to join this server, definitely go check out Loud 808s. That's literally how it's pronounced, all one word. LOADS, or no, LOAD 808S. And if you go to any of his Discord or any of his live streams on the Loud SMP, the link for, or the IP for his world for this server will be in the description of that video, of those videos. So yeah, dudes, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever time it is for you. Also, I think I'm gonna take a couple of these and
I'll go check out this stuff just to be on the safe side. But either way, a hunger for flesh. That's kind of weird, Ash. That's kind of weird. Okay, I love your videos and please don't stop making these videos. Heck yeah, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. But yeah, pretty much the whole job situation at the moment. If I can get a morning job, I'll still be able to stream in the afternoon and kind of work on all that stuff. I'm not weird, Lamau. But yeah, if I can do that, I should be good to go. To have like a consistent streaming and just I don't know what to call it, but just be more consistent with the streams. Just on that normal like whatever schedule. It would be really cool to be able to do this full time, but you know, I still have bills to pay and everything, and yeah, I don't know. Working is definitely good for you, but I know it is also kind of taxing, especially if you're working, because a while back I was working 3 jobs all at the same time, like doing back-to-back shifts, working like 15-hour days. I wouldn't want anyone to do that. I would not want anyone to do that. I know people who do that and have done that for years, but especially if you're just coming out of school, it's a really good ambition, but definitely take time for your own self. Take time for your well-being, because if you're working all that much hours, you could definitely end up not there all mentally, or a little bit discombobulated. You're definitely going to be tired, not only physically but also mentally. So definitely take care of yourselves, guys and gals, and anyone else. Definitely stay healthy, stay happy, and as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your time. Rest of your days, rest of your nights, whatever it is. Also, Dungeon Defenders, thank you for stopping by. I'll rejoin after my shower. I am not gonna be streaming after your shower because I'm going to bed now. But yeah, also, what does MOG mean? That was one of the brain rot terms I never understood. That was never one of the brain rot terms I never understood. But yeah, we're gonna have stuff going on. I don't think there's gonna be a stream today, like later today, but yeah, Saturday there's gonna be a Minecraft video out for your guys' enjoyment, and then we'll be back live streaming on Saturday. I don't know what we're gonna be streaming, but I believe it's gonna be a stream with Zell if everything goes to plan. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Oh man. Search it up. Oh, if I don't want to search it up. Oh well. I'll figure it out at some point. Bye.